over 2 weeks since Neenee had her foot operated on. As you can see, she's up and about and walking on it. We're going in to get these stitches out. How's it feeling, honey?
Yeah, feel good.
Feeling good? So that is what the game plan is today, and see what else happens, hey? And the rest of the goods there from the markets. Neela and Kong has been going to the markets for us while Neenee has been laid up. Filthy looking rado there. So wet, guys, so wet. We've had about 5 straight days of rain. Probably about 6 actually. We're not going back into the hospital. We're going into just a clinic. Neenee rang the doctor and he said there was no need to head back into the hospital for it. Just you can go into any clinic, they'll be able to do it. I offered to do it for her, but she didn't think that was a very good idea. But it is good to see a smile on her face, knowing that her leg is starting to feel better. Starting to feel good, is it?
Yeah.
Your foot? Or you still
maybe
a bit...
take it off is maybe better and better.
Take your foot off?
Better. No, take the what? The
stitches out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'll pinpoint this on the map again. We have been here before. LMC, 24-hour clinic Todd. I'll turn the camera off just before we get in there. I'll see what we can video, but once we are, I just don't want to show other people's faces in the waiting room.
leg. No.
Just your leg, not your face.
No.
No,
Just
not
leg.
just her leg. She said I can video her leg, but not her face. As soon as we got in here, they just whooshed her in, guys. There were a lot of people in here at the time, so never got to go in there to see them take it out. I really wanted to see them take it out. I wanted to see the look on her face, and I wanted to capture that, but we never got the opportunity. But she's happy. She's happy. She's not happy it's still sore. Yeah, she's complaining it's still sore, but she just had screws taking out of her bone, I tried explaining to her. But she's keen to start jumping off waterfalls and trekking up viewpoints.
Itchy, how to say?
Itchy, you said it right. It's itchy, itchy, scratchy.
Maybe it's nearly.
When something's itchy, you scratch it. I wouldn't go scratching that. You'd probably rip it open. But how much?
They put alcohol, like
alcohol wipes to keep it clean, but
make it easy.
you don't need a bandage now. You don't need a bandage on it now. Just keep it clean like that.
Just like that. No.
There you go. Go and get the bill. Let us know how much to take stitches out. 89,000 kip.
$9.
$9 US. That's about $6 Oz. And we've been in there about 15 minutes total. Scratch the hell out of it. Take you guys home a different way than we usually go. Don't know if I'm allowed to park there, but we just did. Neenee's bolted up this way. Said got to go in the electricity place. I think that means electrical appliances. Yeah, it does. Bit of an Aladdin's cave of lights and fans. Just checking the car there because at these lights there was a police box. Don't know if they'll come down and nab me. Where's my wife? She just disappeared into the forest of lights here. There she is. She came in here to make a phone call, I think.
Yeah. And to Neenee.
And a 20. So that's all they bring us for, just to be a pack horse. Yeah, bag will be good. What a busy little place, hey?
You have the big.
Yeah, I got the 20, I got 5 14s, I got a 20.
What? How?
Oh, no, I just had to get out of there. It's bloody crazy. We'll stand out here and look at the traffic. See what's going on out here. Make sure this guy doesn't poke the eye out. Interesting to see what he's going to do. Absolutely chaos at this set of lights, hey? How's Miss Neenee going? Still up there doing business. Quite a busy little joint. She's there smiling. She's found something else. What has she got? I just noticed these fans and was thinking, what the hell are they? Obviously got a water pump in there and they blast misted water at you. Lao air conditioners. We got everything, my love?
Yeah, not everything.
Not everything?
Need pump.
A pump.
Pump.
A pump. We go and get a pump. Our pump has shit itself in the pond. We need to extract the water, we need to pump that out. And we're not doing it by hand. No. No. Is there a wheel clamp on it? No, no. Dodged a bullet there. You comfy there, honey?
Honey! That's not polite.
That's not polite.
That's not
no,
polite.
It's not polite and it's not very safe either.
Yeah.
We're coming in the back way to Nong Duong. Done a little walking tour around this area the other day. I don't think you guys have seen it yet. But yous will, yous will. photo fit there, buddy. That's it. Good work. Just keep it smooth. Righto, you guys should know exactly where we are. Bank up there, new building, crazy corner. Stop there, very close to a corner I know, but you can get away with that here in Laos. We've stopped here to get just a little cheap pump for our fountain, just to piss the water off out of there. As I've mentioned before, this area of Nong Duong is good for agricultural equipment, tools, pumps, generators, and all the sort of shit like that. That's it, quick as that.
170,000 kip. How much?
170,000 kip. 30 Aussie bucks. Just a bit over 20 US.
19 US.
19 US, yeah. What am I talking about? There we go. That's it. Nothing on it.
Just these 4 holes.
Yep. Okay. Tested it. It works. Are you Chinese or Lao?
He is Lao.
Lao,
but
yeah.
work with Chinese.
It's a Chinese business.
Owner.
Owner, okay.
Chinese owner. Or maybe Lao, I'm not sure. But he speaks very good Lao.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Lao.
So there seems to be
Chinese area.
There seems to be more Lao people coming into this area, I think.
Yeah.
This was the old Chinese area, wasn't it?
Yeah, old Chinese. Old Chinatown.
Old Chinatown, yeah. And new Chinatown is over where the AstroTurf grass carpet is that we got many videos ago. Right up, reversing back into crazy corner. There you go, honey, you better commandeer that. Oh, I don't pull out. There we go. Yeah, don't pull out. I ended that at the wrong time, that sentence. Oh. We've just arrived home. While I've got the camera out and about, take us for a quick update of these buildings going on next door. I know there's a few people who are interested in how they're coming along. As I was saying, been smashed with lots of rain the last few days. Well, nearly a whole week actually. They've been painting these chairs up to, you can see the difference between the painted ones and the unpainted ones. These are coming up a good colour, Neenee.
Yeah.
You like that colour? I haven't seen these.
Better than.
I haven't seen the wooden tables before. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know why. I just haven't. And wooden
Just not
tables.
looking.
Little wooden tables up there now. What happened to the big tables?
Because we color this, we need the dry, no rain.
Oh,
So
okay.
we move that up.
Move the big
down there and move it up to make color.
Right, okay. They need to be dry so they can paint them. And sitting out here, they're not dry, so they've moved them up in there so they'll dry and they'll paint them and then put the big tables back up there. Makes sense. That is the price list to get in. Kids, free. If you're over this height, it's going to cost you even more. The big fellas, 88. These are the hungry ones. Oh, the rain. Our dam is now a lake. Fucking spider on me. Right. For those who have never travelled to Southeast Asia, he's building a cafe next door. That's what it is. We'll duck in and have a look at that too, see how that's coming along, and we can keep track of the progress. But for those who have never travelled to Southeast Asia, a developing country, and seen how they use just the timber branches for scaffolding around these places, it never ceases to amaze me. Bit of a gate here so we can see what that one's going to look like, because this one's a lot further in front. Mate, it was not long ago, 2 years, these were just paddocks down here. Now look at the place. There we go. There's a sneaky look, there's a sneaky look. One, two, three. They've been at these for about probably not quite 12 months, maybe 12 months, but big places, hey? No backyard at all. And the front yards, a lot of the times the front yards are dry. This is all tiled. Maybe a few gardens around the edge, but not much room for anything else. Well, I guess there is, but you'd have some nice formal gardens or something in here. Have a sticky beat through the window, hey? What can they do except kick me out? Not much to see really. That's it. No framework, just all concrete. The only thing that looks like a frame is the steel trusses or aluminium trusses, whatever they are, that go on for the roofing. The rest is just concrete posts, pylons, and then slabs. And then they brick the walls up for the rooms once the slabs are up, as you can see here. Very interesting. It'll be nice to see what they're like when they're finished. Can we see in this other one that's closer to finishing? Nah, they got a proper fence up, but I don't think we can see through there at all. Or can we? Or can we? There you go. I don't think there's anybody here today. Smaller than the other two, but still a giant house. Still a big house, hey? I'm so tempted to walk in there, but no. Thought I'd give you guys a quick look at Joy and Nook's adventure, or venture. Nook is Neenee's sister, and Joy is her husband, my brother-in-law, who live directly across the road from us. Quick bit of an update on the COVID situation here in Laos, guys. Last week or the week before, there was another case detected, case number 20, but it was detected in quarantine. A man flying in from South Korea was picked up in quarantine, and everybody he'd been in contact with were traceable and in quarantine also. So not out into the what's the word I'm looking for? Community. Yeah. I need something to eat. Anyway, yeah, yeah, our 20th case. We had not had a case for over 100 days, 102 days I think, case 20, but luckily we picked it up in quarantine. That's what quarantine is for. And that is the story. So not out in the community, things are still basically, except for coming and leaving the country, basically back to normal. Alright, a little bit of a cafe here where you eat outdoors. And he's turning this side of his yard into the business also, outdoor sort of setting. Building a big pond here. I thought he was putting in a pool for me. I did. And that was full the other day. I think they've pumped some out of it. And a big pond, fountain, cafe, and he's making up tables and benches like this to go around the garden. So in very early stages at the moment, but will look good. When I was over here looking at, I did not know they had ducks and chickens. He knows exactly what he's doing, that chicken. How you going, guys? You're a friendly one, aren't you? Righto. That's my update for the day. Hope you guys are well. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, nearly got mud on me. And it's raining again. The rainy season. Got to expect it. Got to expect it. And I must say I am enjoying it. I do like a good downpour, no matter how shitty it is for business. It's very different than, or when it rains at home. Yeah, because of the climate here, it's still probably over 25, 27 degrees Celsius. Now you'd walk out in that, no worries, not even worrying about getting wet. It's not cold at all. It's just shit for business. Just shit for business.